All right, so it's a journey. Here's my update. What feels like maybe halfway. I think we're past halfway. This is 3/4 of the way. We have my little friend Dana Lynn Bailey here today with me.
My friend.
My wife. Can I not call you my little friend?
Yes. Your little friend wife.
It's my little friend with muscles, Dana Lynn Bailey. And this is another update on the building. So, I don't remember what I told you last, but one thing I do know is the parking lot was supposed to be paved 2 months ago. We regraded it 3 times, and now we are adding
A drain.
Because I think they set the building down too far. I'm speculating, but I think that they set the building down too far, so we're gonna have drainage issues. Once they do that, it can be paved. Now, on to all the good news stuff, now that we can leave this parking lot, which may never get paved. We might just have a dirty parking lot forever. I might just have to buy a, I don't know, Safari 911 or something like that to get here. Ooh, did we have glass last time? Okay. Look at all this glass. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Just look at it.
We got a sign. This whole thing lights up. That whole thing lights up. We have a glass garage. Come inside. We have these enormous doors. Now I'm 6'3". Look how tall these doors are. My little friend here is not, she's only 5'3". All right, so where we're at in here, we have drywall, we have paint, electrical is ready. We'll be doing this whole area all black. So we still have the lighting going up. Glass is in. As you guys can see, our staircase is missing. The staircase was not up to my standards, so we cut it out and we threw it in the front yard.
Get out of here, man. Shit.
So this will be pool table. This will be giant televisions. That'll be some kind of car. This will be staircase. This is gonna be like a really cool hangout. I'm excited to see it all get painted black. It's gonna change a lot. Into the gym area. The gym area is almost there. Underneath us, the floor is polished, a bunch of lighting. Once again, this is all going to be black. So everything's, really complicated. It's either we're painting it white or we're painting it black. I don't remember if you were out here last time, but we're gonna do turf out this door, which I don't think we had the door last time either. Now look at this awesome door that needs to be cleaned up. From here, you're gonna be able to see, wait, Dana's ahead of the game. You're playing the wrong sport right now, little friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
That's a guess. So what?
All right, so we're getting the window frames. We'll when we go up there, we can see all the glass frames going in, but we'll have all the glass frames going in up there. And one thing I really wanted to be able to do was I wanted a lot of visibility from this because the brands really mix together, art, streetwear, athleticism, creativity, and all of that. So the big thing that we really wanted to do, and I hope you see it coming together now, is from all times I wanted the gym to be visible. I wanted it to all flow together and all of those styles to mix. So in doing the design of the warehouse, we made a lot of decisions where when you walk in the front door, what you experience. When you're in the gym, what do you experience? When you're working in the creative area, what do you experience? And I always wanted you to have all of the influences from all the different pedigrees that we have. Now, Dana Lynn Bailey, show us what you're gonna do here. I don't know what she's doing. Oh. And now we've decided to make this a basketball court. So we'll be having dunk contests here, which I will win.
3.5.
I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna just bang on you. All right, this is exciting. Last time we showed you Dana Lynn Bailey in the sauna. We're doing an oversized sauna. And apparently this is all the pieces to the sauna. It's actually being installed today, which is very, very exciting. All right, so going in today, it's gonna be the sauna over here. So I think we're gonna put a bike over here, or we might put an assault treadmill, and then also a rower will fit. So that way we can do too much activity in here. We could all have heart attacks and die. So last time, I don't think you guys saw, we saw the podcast studio last time, right? It is now makeshift creative office. So eventually this will be podcast and recording studio, but for now it is creative because the other building is too far away and the Wi-Fi is better here. The office that I'm working in, Austin and Dana are working in, we used to have a lock here, but we hired a new video guy and he locked all of the doors. He locked Dana out of the house and she actually had to climb up an excavator onto the deck.
Second story deck.
And then she had to break into our house there. And then when I got here this morning, I found out that the new videographer has locked us out of this room. So we had to get a locksmith to come. He was probably very expensive. And he spent a bunch of hours trying to get it. And then he actually had to drill through the lock. And now there's nothing on it. So that's why that's not complete, because we got this wild videographer. I should have cleaned up before. Look, it's Austin Ragnow, everyone. Clean shaven. He doesn't have that weird beard. Can we zoom in on that? Look at that jawline too. Wow.
For a DLB summer show that
All right, so this eventually, we'll move all this stuff out of here. We'll all have our own offices and this will just be photo studio. See? So it'll be more like this. And then I'll be like, take my photo. Nailed it. As you can see, we have gym equipment. A lot of it just sitting around. This is actually, you probably don't want to show this room, but I love this room. Once again, not fully set up, still sort of. So we had to move into this building sooner than we thought we were going to. Jesus Christ. We have a nice washout sink here. We have a washer and dryer, and this is where all the tools and paper supplies and not wheelbarrows. Why is that in here? This is where that will go. So we've never had like a formal good closet like that. I'm really excited about that. Again, still not done, but shout out Dana, good work. Good, I think you did that in the last video too. So this wall is actually super cool, very happy with it. We're gonna put some art on this wall, but this is made by Montana Ghostwood. It's a local company out of Montana that they make like a really nice, and they make slats in all different like shapes, sizes, colors, widths. And it has a sticky backing to where you can just decorate this whole wall. And they sent out this wall and the other wall. And I'm like, I couldn't be happier. We haven't had good staff bathrooms in years. Not gonna cover too much more down here because it's still a lot in work in progress. Obviously gym equipment. Were the stairs here last time? Okay. Well, let's go upstairs, my friends. Last time, do we have a kitchen? Oh, we got a kitchen now, folks. We have a very temporary ping pong table here. This will not be here. No, this is actually going down there. We're gonna have like a big game section down there. Before we go there, I wanna show you the bathrooms. Once again, I told you earlier downstairs, everything is either gonna be black or white. So, this is our black bathroom. Really nice sinks, black toilet. We have our ram head. It's gonna sit right there. Disgusting. So on the other side, of course, we have a white ram head. Show us, Dana. So this will be. Oh, it talks. So this will be the all white bathroom, all black bathroom. Please don't take that the wrong way. Literally just bathrooms. Kitchen. We got a nice little breakfast bar in. We got our TVs. We have our triple stack microwave, which you didn't realize how necessary this was until you get everyone up here eating, and it is so good. We used to do a lot of eating all over the place. So everyone would sort of eat at the desks or eat everywhere, and I really wanted to get a good area where all the staff would eat together, right? So in designing this building, there's been a lot of thought of how to make the staff have areas where they feel like they can work together, how to have visibility over the entire warehouse so that we can have a pride in it being organized, taking a lot of the employees into consideration, because that's something that, in full disclosure, I have not done, right? Like, I'm real big on, like, all my sayings, the work or die, the fucking, like, work hard, hustle harder. Like, I've always had a very intense work mentality, and I put up with everything, right? Like, I'll work in a closet, I'll work on the road, and I think I have that, but the average, I think, person shouldn't have to deal with that much adversity every single day. I've worn it as a badge of honor, but I realize that like long-term it burns people out. So spent a lot of time trying to make a really nice environment for the staff. So next video, you will see this up. I actually got a giant box sign made for my office. So this box sign monogram will actually be hanging as my ceiling light in my office. This will be signage in my office that when it's on, you'll be able to see it from the front, the F plus the apron running all the way around. So we really try to play with as much fun lighting as possible and everything to be as impactful as possible. Next up, creative area. So the offices are getting all of their curtain walls dropped in the next few days. Not sure when we'll have glass, but it's wild because like every time I come out here, something little changes and it changes everything. So like these curtain walls change everything. Once again, I think last time I said that was gonna be Dana's office. That will now be Jordan's office, accounting, if we have a marketing director, and then, well, we will have a marketing director, and then this will be customer service. This out here, this huge area is gonna be creative. So you guys can sort of see it coming together. We tried to do a bunch of cool stuff with the lighting here. We did the X lighting here that you can see out the front window. And then this is gonna be design. So this will be apparel designers, people doing tech packs, people doing all of our cut and sew design. This is gonna be a really exciting office. Out here will be mostly graphics, video, things like that. All right, again, any office you see open will have curtain walls. So this will be our big meeting room. So this will be, if you guys remember from like 6 or 7 years ago, we had our whiteboard room where we had all our offices. This will be whiteboard room. So a lot of planning, strategizing, everything like, it's almost like a war room. And if you guys notice, you can see, and if you guys notice from the front door, you have direct visibility right up into this room. All right, through here, really excited about this ceiling. So this ceiling here too, I've always wanted like a long dramatic hallway. So we're actually doing a drop down metal mesh ceiling to where you see it black. We're filling it with LED color changing lights you can change from your phone. So we'll have, you know, pink, blue, red, whatever we want to have up here full. And then we're gonna have long linear lights running down straight, and then they'll kick at this 90 degree. Right here, you have my brother's office, which, fantastic. I mean, in all of our buildings, we haven't had good windows, to be completely honest. Like, a lot of us have been working in offices without windows for a very long time. And when we had the opportunity to do 10-foot windows, we decided to do 10-foot windows. And we're in Montana, right? Where all the views are amazing, so you wanna see these beautiful views. If you guys don't know Drew, Drew's my brother. He's been with me for a long time, and he is like my right-hand man with everything. Next up, you'll have Austin's office. Austin's office and Drew's office will have a little door behind it because they communicate so often. Austin's art director and sort of like a CBO for all of the brands. Next up, Dana Lynn Bailey sort of corrected me after last video and said she wanted to be on the executive wing, which I completely agree with. And now she has one of the better offices in the building because she has a corner office with windows. Last but not least is my office. I've been doing this for a really long time. If you guys have followed a lot of my older videos, you know that I've jumped around offices a lot, and I really wanted to reward myself with a good office. I feel like it's something that's been on my vision board for a really long time, and when I had the opportunity to build a building, I wanted to build a giant CEO office. So, just really
pretend you're a fish.
Just really in a fishbowl. So I showed you that earlier. Once, I think we're doing 16-foot ceilings in here. 16-foot ceilings in here. And then that sign will hang down here, so you'll be able to see it from out front. Desk will be here, ideally. Desk will be here, so I have visibility out there. Plus I can see in a creative, I can see the basketball court, I can see the gym. A couple televisions here. This is gonna be pretty open and wide, but we'll have a lot of meetings here. One of the biggest problems I have right now is I have a lot of phone calls where I talk about a lot of things that not everyone needs to hear, right? So like, now I'll finally be able to have all those conversations. Now, the other big thing that I'm very, very excited about is my bathroom. Know how I train, the no dry spots. I sweat through all of my clothing every single day. So not only will we have the sauna downstairs to sweat through, but then we come in here. So we're doing an all black bathroom, all black tile. We're doing black toilet, full black tile around here. Dana actually got me 2 really cool photos of my GT2 and my 997. So we'll be putting those up there. We have angular art lights that'll light that perfectly. We're trying to get some really, really good lighting in here. We have a walk-in shower here, full black tile. We'll have, wow, this is fucking amazing. Like even as I'm showing it to you guys, like it's really sinking in. How cool this is gonna be. Really just out here living my best life. I'll give you guys a tour at the end, and I think that you guys will be able to see a lot of things I'm talking about. So the next time you see this, it should be done, but it won't be fully furnished and everything, but we'll have like basketball court up, we'll have gym equipment and stuff like that. So I'll probably give you guys that tour, and then I'll probably give you one more finalized tour. Is that what you think? One more finalized tour after this. It's a really cool day. We're doing really good. Thanks, my little friend. All right, well, from me and my little friend here.
Say goodnight, Dana.
Say goodnight, Dana.
Good night.